Hello ladies and non-ladies, IisBaker here with a mod spotlight for Arma 3 for my first video ever on the YouTubes ever. Alright, today we are at the lovely Camino firing range with a lovely mod for Arma 3, and it is this. Some of you are like, oh, M4, it's not an M4. This is an Mk18 and M4 mod called the Mk18 Pack, and it's by ardvarkdb, I believe is his name. I think that's how he wants it pronounced. If not, I will put an annotation, and I will also have links to the mod in the description, and possibly an installation mod, even though if you can't do this, I'm sorry. It's easy. It's pretty easy. I'll do a video for it. But this mod adds plenty of new guns and plenty of variations. It adds, I believe, 4 Mk18s and 4 M4s with multiple attachments. Now, right here we have the virtual ammo box. This is a different mod I have installed. I will be doing this video next. It is amazing. So, I will show you all the rifles first. Here they are. You got the Mk Mod Zeros. Mod 1s, I should say. Oh, there's actually 6. I lied to you. They come in black and desert on every kind. There's PMag ones, and there is AFGs, angled foregrips. And then we got M4 Block 2s, and there's 4 of those. 2 of them with angled foregrips. These things are pretty cool. They look great. The models are great. Everything about them is pretty great. Sounds are not custom. They are the in-game sounds that were already here for rifles. I'm going to demonstrate each one. I'm going to give you a look at each one. Alright, we're here on the firing line with the Mk18 Mod 1 in the black version. This gun is beautiful, as you may see. The details that the modder put into this is fantastic. It's got a tan front rail. It's Daniel Defense. It has the trades on there. It's got Magpul flip-up tan sights as well. It's just great amounts of detail. There's trademarks everywhere there should be trademarks. It's fantastic. I love this mod. The selector switch actually moves from semi to auto, which is fantastic. And I'm going to show you here now that the bolt does lock back after the magazine is fired, so let's do that real fast. As you can see, the bolt is no longer in the forward position. Now when we reload, the guy actually reaches up, does the bolt release, and it actually slides the bolt back forward, which is just great amount of detail like that, or what makes mods great. I'm going to come back to the line with the tan version. Alright, back on the line with the Mk18 Mod 1 in desert, or tan. As you can see, all it is it's tan. Where it was black once, is now tan. Even the magazine looks dirty and tan. But it's great. I love the details in this. They're, once again, just fantastic. You can see where it's worn down around the selector switch. It's worn down around the charging handle. It's just, it looks great. I'm at a loss for words with the amount of work that this man must have put into this mod. I'm not sure if this is a port from Arma 2. I modded the shit out of my Arma 2, so I should know, but I never saw this mod. But it's inspiring almost how much detail that he has put into these. Now I'm going to come back with the PMag version. I'm not going to show the separate colors for the next 2 versions just because they look like this and they'll just have the minor details changed that you'll see here shortly. So I'll come back to the line with the PMag version. Alright, I'm here on the line again with the Mk18 Mod 1, but this is the PMag version. Spot the difference. Very minor difference. All it is the magazine. It is a Magpul magazine, which personally, I love these things. They're fantastic. They've never failed. But it just makes the gun look completely different, honestly. It's just an aesthetic difference. More of a preference thing here. It's not necessary for anything, but it's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to come back with the angled foregrip version, and then we'll move on to the M4s. Alright, I'm back here at the line with the angled foregrip Mk18 Mod 1 in desert. This one's just added a bunch of Magpul stuff. We got the Magpul on the bottom there. It's the thing they got started with on a PMag. which was in the last version. And then if you see where the foregrip used to be, it's now an angled foregrip, which is just the ergonomics thing. I've actually used them in real life. They're actually fantastic. And then, if you never noticed before, every one of these rifles of the mod ones of the Mk18s all had a Magpul sliding stock 6 position in the back, which is it's just more details. It's just fantastic. They could have put any stock there, but they decided to put a Magpul. I'm gonna come back with the M4, the standard black, and I'll show you the tan version. Back on the line with the M4 Block 2. Now this is just a fancy dancy M4. As you can see, the barrel length has extended about 4.5 inches, which is about right. The rail system is slightly longer as well, if you can't see that length, but the length of the pole is larger with the foregrip. M4s, it's very similar. Only differences are the length and the stock. The stock is now a crane stock. The details on this gun are just as fine. Selector switch still moves, and the sounds are the same. Oh, I don't have mags, but the sounds are the same. It's just the standard rifle sounds for Arma 3 that they need to. If they make custom sounds for it, it's going to make the mod 10 times better. I'm going to come back with the tan version, and then I'll show you the final versions. Alright, here we are with the tan version. It's just now tan. It's kind of got a black and tan going, like an ATAX feel to it, but it was just the last version, but the body, now the receiver and area is tan. More detail, fantastic amounts. There's even spray paint on the Magpul sights. That is just, it's just fantastic how much effort this man has put into this mod, man or woman, I'm not even sure. Alright, I'm going to come back with the final M4, and I'm going to show you the custom attachments that you can get with the mod. Last and not least is the M4 Block 2 with angled foregrip. This is just a mag-pulled out M4 version. This is the tan one, there was a black one. And it also has the custom attachments that he added. Like the silencer for these weapons is custom, and so is the top-mounted PEC box or laser. It's got an IR laser on it. The hollow sight is just normal. I just think it looks fucking fantastic on these weapons. This is the final weapon on the pack. Hopefully he adds more, because before I even started this video, I went and re-downloaded the newest version, and these M4s were added. They weren't in the previous version. So hopefully he adds more and works on more, because I'm mainly waiting for a nice sound mod. So that would be fantastic. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate the views if I get any, and there is a link to the mod in the description, and there will also be, maybe tomorrow, a link to instructions how to download and install this mod. I'm not even sure I'm going to do it, because honestly it's pretty self-explanatory. There's thousands of videos on the internet for this, but here is a final look. He even has custom models for it when it's on the ground, which is just, it's just effort. That's all that was effort. And well, actually no, this is actually the black version. I had the tan version. So yes, a couple models maybe. Maybe you'll add that so that'd be the tan version, because that is the tan version. Yeah, it is. But nonetheless, I thank you for watching. This was IisBaker, and I appreciate it.